All right, all right. Hello, everyone out there in Line Dance Land. It's your girl, Queen Sheila, all the way from Tampa, Florida, the leader of the Line Dance Connection and founder of Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Hi, Alexa. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I tell you, we have an exciting guest today. I mean, y'all need to get ready. Like, fasten your seatbelt, get your parachute, make sure it got some air in the stuff, your a hot air balloon, because we about to take off and we're gonna go on a journey. Our guest today is that awesome. But before I bring in our guest today, I want to tell you about my co-host. Hi, Latanya. I want to tell you about my co-host. His name is Charles Doss Jr. We call him Mr. Charles. Mr. Charles has been teaching for over 15 years. I think it's like 16 now. And he has taught all over the world. He started out teaching in Denver, Colorado, and now he lives in Spartanburg, South Carolina, where he's still teaching. And he retires every other day, and then he rehire himself back that next day. But yes, he has been teaching all over the United States and still teaching today. He is also in the Hall of Fame in Denver, Colorado for his community service and dancing in the community. So I want to introduce to some and present to others none other than Mr. Charles. Hey, Mr. Charles.
Hey, I just
Hey.
want to let you know I quit. Since you say I retire, I'm quitting. I'm quitting right now.
We love you.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, oh, they're coming in. Jackie Davis. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Missy
Hey,
Daniel.
everybody.
Hi,
Hello. Hello.
everyone. Hey, they coming in.
Already. All
Yes.
right.
How was your day, Mr. Charles?
Oh, it was all right until I put on this outfit and my team lost for the first time in 6 weeks. So I'm going to burn it. So I'm just telling you, come on, Broncos. But it's a blessing.
Yeah,
All the stuff that's going on around here, holiday season, we got a lot going on here in this little
yeah,
small town. So I'm just
yeah.
blessed.
We had our Christmas party last night, and it was
Oh, okay.
really nice. It was really amazing. We did a glow Christmas. So you know how you light up the
Oh,
Christmas tree, you light up the fireplace with lights and all like that, light up your house outside. So we decided to light up ourselves. So we
whoa.
light up necklaces, light up headbands. The men had light up bow ties and
That was lit.
glasses that glitter, and it was just a really good time. We had a good time.
Great. That's great.
I really did. So that's go to show you that as line dancers, line dance community, line dance families, we can all come together and just really, really, really have a good time. We put our mind to it. I wanted to take a minute to bow our head for Michelle Watkins, is one of our line dance instructors who's been teaching like 30 something years in the Tampa Bay area.
Wow.
And she passed away yesterday. So we just want to take a moment of silence to remember her. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. We just want to remember her. She's a great great instructor. In fact, I learned under her as well. Um,
Oh, wow.
so God called her home because He wants her to teach with Him.
Amen.
Us to teach. Because I believe that. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I believe when I go to heaven, I'm gonna be teaching.
What else can we do? Yeah, that's all we do.
Mia and the,
We've been doing it so long.
all of that. That's what I believe. Hi, Melva. There's Stelly coming in. Hi, Jackie.
Hello, Melvin. Alex. Literally lit, Alex says. Good evening, everyone.
Yes, we got to tell y'all something real quick, because in case I forget doing the announcement. On December 17th, you know how the Housewives of Atlanta and all them have the, what do they call it, Mr. Charles?
Housewives of Atlanta. It's like a talk show.
They're oh my God, I can't think.
Reality show.
Yeah, but at the end of the season, they
year in review.
Year in review, right? So that's what we're having on the 17th, a year in review. So we're gonna have a panel, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So make sure you tune in. Hey, Carlos.
Yeah, what's up, man?
On the 17th of December, which will be our last series for this year, and we'll be back in January after New Year's. So yeah, make sure everybody tune in. All right, so y'all ready? Ready? All right. So I'm going to introduce to some and present to others our guest for today. Her name is Akeely McLemore. Let's welcome her in. If I can get my mouse to work, welcome her in. Hi.
What's up, Akeely?
Hi. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Everybody doing okay?
Yes. Hey,
Wonderful.
enjoying this wonderful season that we're in. Did you have a good day?
Yes, it's been a wonderful day. Here in Virginia, it went up to 71 degrees.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Is that a record?
No.
Okay.
But it was unusual because we were in the 20s just like 3-4 days ago.
Okay. That happened here in Florida. Like, we never get to the 20s. But we was in the 50s, and we talking about coats on, because 50 is cold to us.
Oh,
and
my
it
goodness.
like 2 or 3 days, it was really cold. Then the next day, it went back to 80s. We're like, what's going on with this weather,
My goodness.
I'll say he was outside in his underwear. Okay. Carlos. Well, I talked to him yesterday. He was at the parade. I think it was 60-something. So.
Okay. Yes. So, hi, Melva. All right. So, we are going to get started, okay, with our interview, or our just, inviting our guest to tell us something about herself and who she is.
Well, hi, everybody. I am Akeely McLemore. I've been in the line dancing business I shouldn't say business. I've been a line dance instructor since like 2011. My group, 757 Sophisticated Steppers, we just celebrated our 10th anniversary on the 7th of October.
All
so
right.
10 years with them, but I've been dancing since Electric Slide in Detroit, Michigan, because I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah, so moved here in 2010, and I like it here. It's really cool.
Where is here?
Virginia. Norfolk, Virginia. Woo-woo.
Another Virginia.
Yes. It's really nice here. So yeah, I enjoy what I do now, line dancing and teaching folks. I never partied so much until I became a line dance instructor.
Okay.
I party all the time, but yeah, I'm surrounded by some wonderful people. Yes.
That's a blessing. And so tell us about you have some children, right?
Yeah, I have 4 adult children. I have three boys and 1 girl. My daughter and one of my sons are twins, so I have a set of twins.
Wow.
And then I have 2 more sons after that, and they're all over the place. I've got a son in Vegas, lives in Vegas. My daughter lives here in Virginia with me. Then the twin son, he lives in Indiana, and then my baby son lives in Georgia.
Wow.
They're all over the place.
Hoosier, Indiana. All right.
Yeah.
I'm from Indiana. That's why I was saying that.
Oh, okay.
Y'all come together during the holidays?
No, it's kind of tough for us. I keep waiting to win that lottery. Then I'm going to fly them all in.
That's me.
Yeah.
Hi, Clara. Clara just tuned in with us.
Hi,
And Carla,
Clara.
Carla, how y'all doing? And
So
hey,
what?
Carlos, I got to give Carlos a shout out too.
Hey,
Yeah.
Carlos.
And he's still in his underwear, I'm sure. Hey, what about what days are your classes?
My classes are Mondays and Wednesdays from 1 till 3.
From
And
one to
then
three.
on Tuesday nights, I work with my girlfriend, well, my co-instructor, Jackie. Her classes are on Tuesday from 6 to 8.
How
And
does
I'm
that
at,
1 to 3 work? Because that's during the day. A lot of people you get are
yeah,
retired or just
I've
not
got,
working.
my group is the 55 and over group.
Okay.
That's why we the 757 sophisticated
Sophisticated. Yeah,
steppers.
Yes. Hi,
sophisticated.
Yeah, we
Constance.
sophisticated. We cool. We don't sweat. We don't sweat. We just cool.
Yes,
What
sophisticated.
challenges do you have faced in teaching seniors? Or what obstacles have you had to overcome? And tell us the good part of teaching seniors.
Okay, well the seniors, I know them well. I know what kind of dances that they will like. So I try to keep it within their realm so we don't do too much. But we start at 1 o'clock. So between 1 o'clock and 1:30, that's when I do the more intermediate advanced dances. And I got some people in my class in their 60s and 70s, and they can throw down. They
Okay.
hang in there with me the whole time. So
Right.
they do well. And then I try to keep the beginning when the class starts at 1:30. I keep the first couple of dances pretty easy because I get new people in all the time and I don't want to run them away.
Right.
So, but they, yeah, my singers, they're great. I got a great bunch of people.
That's good. So what encouraged you to become a line dance instructor? How did you become a line dance
Well,
instructor?
it's really funny. When I moved here from Detroit to Virginia, the
Okay.
first year I was here, I was like, oh my God, it's so boring. I mean, it's nothing to do, nothing to do. So I was asking people if there were any hustle classes because in Detroit we called it hustling. It wasn't line dancing. So she said, well, they don't hustle here, but they do line dance. And my mind went to country line dance, and I'm like, well, I'm not. She said, no, they dance off of soul music. I'm like, really? So I went to one class and I was hooked. Then
Okay.
working with Pat Painter, she was with Singers in Motion here in Norfolk, Virginia. I worked with her as she moved around to different classes. I would kind of just assist a little bit. And then I said, I think I can just do this on my own. So I
Okay.
ventured
Was she
out.
your first instructor?
Pardon?
Was she your first instructor?
Oh, no. My first instructor in Detroit, Michigan was Yvonne Blackwell.
Okay.
Yvonne Blackwell was my first line dance instructor. We used to
What
do,
about in Virginia? Oh, she was
oh,
your
yeah.
in.
Yeah, in Detroit. My first, it was Pat Painter here in Virginia, my first
Okay.
line dance instructor.
Okay.
Yeah. So she taught me. She didn't teach me. I just was following her.
Gotcha now.
I like
Right.
what she was doing there. Yeah.
Well, what keeps you going? What keeps you going after since 2011?
I love music. I like dancing. Plus, I was a little chunky. I had to lose some weight. And line dancing is like exercise. I call it exercise in disguise.
And
Because
fun, yeah, fun
you
exercise.
are dancing and burning off calories, and it doesn't even feel like it.
Mhm.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, we go to these events, we dance for hours and hours and hours, like we're crazy. Yeah,
That's
so
true.
keep the
That is
music going.
And it keeps us going, right?
It does.
So something you told us, you said you've been a master hair braider for over 35 years.
Yeah, it was really longer than that, but people don't believe me when I say 35. So I'm not even going. I've been braiding hair since I was 15 years old. Charles,
Wow.
do the math, Charles. Since I was so 15 years old. You know how you get the boys over and they want you to braid their hair. They can, and then the girls want you to braid theirs. So when they take the braids loose, their afro would be bigger. So I was braiding hair back when afros were out the first time.
I
Okay.
think your daughter's on.
Yes.
Kamika.
Kamika,
Ron?
yeah. Hi, sweetie.
I was going to ask you this question, but our I don't know how to pronounce her name. Angus. Yeah, she was saying we're at Norfolk. Are your classes?
Oh, we're at the Cuffy Center in Chesapeake.
Chesapeake. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So So if I was I studied cosmetology in high school because back then I went to a trade school, an all girls trade school, and so I studied cosmetology. But when I graduated, because I got 4 sisters with hair longer than mine, my sister was like this, and I did not want. I can't imagine braiding for 35 years.
Oh
My
God, yeah. I used to live in. I was married to a Marine, and then we lived out in the desert, 29 Palms. And there
Wow.
was this African lady that lived there. She was married to a Marine as well, and she says, "Can you braid my hair? If you braid my hair, I will show you some things." So I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I went to her, and
she's gonna show you.
yeah, I did my best, and she showed me how to add extensions in. I'm telling you, this is a long time ago.
Okay.
Add extensions in, how to cornrows close together so you don't see any scalp, and she showed me a lot of great tips that helped. Yes. And
You see, I'm staying out of the hair conversation. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all go right on ahead.
But it was fun. I must have braided 1 million braids. I'm telling you, because
I can imagine. I can imagine. I don't know if I don't have the type of hair that braids good because my hair is so straight. It is not gonna stay. It come loose, and I didn't like them when they burn the ends. When they do that,
it scratch your skin. It scratch you up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned how to do the hot water dip.
I don't do scissors. I don't do. I just. And I have had my hair braided. When they add the extensions. And I paid I went to an African salon. I paid them like over $200. Plus, I brought $100-something worth of hair. And in 2 hours, I was taking it out.
Oh no! Oh Lord!
Because I was Chinese when I left in.
I know. Yeah, that I did have a good reputation of not braiding too tight. Yeah. I braid snug, but not tight where you have to go and take drugs.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's
what?
like.
Yeah, you'd be in pain. You'd be in pain, but yeah.
I just was looking at what's his name? Bunny Lane.
Booney. That's Booney. That's a lady.
Oh, Bunny.
That's Booney. Yeah.
He said that hi, Mr. Charles, a fellow Denverite and Denver Manual High School graduate here. She went to Manual. What?
Okay. Yeah, she's from Colorado. I think she's from Colorado.
And the boats.
Okay.
Also, she says hello, and then Carlos said, "How do you stay looking so young?" we know. We'll tell people in a minute. we'll tell them in a minute about that, though. Okay. Me and you know that.
Hi, Jackie and Miss Donna. How y'all doing? Welcome.
Miss Donna. All right.
And information about Aki's classes on the screen. Thanks, Jackie, for putting that up there.
Oh, thank you, Jackie.
1 to 3, Cuffy Community Center, Chesapeake, Virginia.
Yeah.
Yes. Bonnie, right? Bonnie said, yes, I'm a Thunderbolt.
Uh-oh.
Thunderbolts, class of 74.
Okay, that's your class.
Actually, 50 years next summer, 50 years.
Wow.
I don't know where it went.
Colorado.
16 years of dancing and military, and a lot of it was military.
What made you leave Colorado?
That beautiful wedding we had, you say you saw.
Okay. Oh, she's from, and that's from South Carolina?
No, her daughter. She's
okay.
She's anesthesiology doctor. So we moved out here to really be with the grandkids, and as Queen say, I retire every week anyway. So I decided to do my first retirement. That I came out here. I work a little bit and retire, but it's nice. But I still miss Colorado. I do. I miss the people of Colorado. I'm not gonna lie to you. I miss my classes.
You're coded, right?
Not here. Oh, the 4-letter S word in Colorado. Snow.
No, yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna say while you left.
I can't even pronounce that. In Florida, I can't pronounce it.
It's a 4-letter S word.
4-letter S word. Yeah, there you go.
It's snowing today. I just called your friend.
Oh my goodness.
What made you leave to go to Virginia? What made you leave? I know
the snow. That last winter I was there, I lived on a corner lot, and my husband had back problems, and so I did the shoveling until I could find something to do, and that snow kicked my butt, and I'm like, that's enough of this. And his daughter was living here in Virginia, so I came and visited and liked it.
Okay.
Your daughter says she would been your guinea pig.
Yes, she
You have
was.
been for years.
She got a bunch of. She was. Yes, she was.
For doing hair.
Yes,
Um, you
she was cute though. I made her look cute. She was
sure.
cute.
I know how it is to be a guinea pig. I was Carlos' guinea pig this weekend, so on the podcast. So I know how it is to be a guinea pig. Okay,
You know what it's like, right?
I know what it's like for sure.
Yes. You told us that you are a child of God.
Yes, I
How
am.
long have you been?
I was saved. You always know not the exact day, but the date, October 1986.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
I went to a Winans concert.
Okay.
You know, the Winans.
Oh yeah, we know the Winans.
Went down front and gave it up.
It hit you.
Gave it up. Yes, yes.
It hit you.
Ever since then, yes.
What a blessing. And I went to church this morning, and my pastor preached about expectation. So we get what we expect and more. When we're a child of God. So that's why I asked that, because if we expect more and more and more, then God would give us more and more. But you say, "Oh well, I'm happy where I am. I don't want any more." Sometimes that's what God to give you.
Right.
God,
you got to ask Him to enlarge your territory.
Yes.
Still expecting that lottery. I'm telling you.
Carlos said he was 4 years old when God grabbed you.
He gave him back. Who is this kid?
Yes, So, is your favorite type of music to teach your class beginners or?
Yeah, because like I said, I've got that between 1 and 1:30 where we do intermediate advanced. But then from 1:30 till 3, it starts off easy, and then I kind of gradually add a dance with 2 parts maybe, and then maybe a dance with 3 parts. So that way they don't, I don't want to intimidate them too bad. I want them to come back. So
you have some men in your class. I was checking you out.
Yeah, I got a nice group.
Yes. Oh my God, I love that. I do, because more of us need to dance. When I see that, it definitely touches me. So
yes, getting more men.
Yeah, I got how many guys? I got about 7 guys. I got that's a big deal. I know it's only 7.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Women and 7 guys.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Not quite that many. Yeah, 7 is a good number.
Well, I have to tell you something. Carlos was on the podcast, and he said, "Ladies, just think on this line dance cruise right now, like 400 men. Have you ever seen 400 men together in one spot, line dancing or just being around?" So, but we'll get to that cruise in a minute. But yeah, that's 400 of us. We're out there. We just need to show up.
Yeah, definitely.
I had a lot of men in my class. A lot.
You do?
Oh, I had it. Yeah.
Yeah, men usually attract other guys because he's not different. He's a man dancing.
Yeah. I used to ask them all. So I'm retiring again, Queen, because Carlos said that the lottery Powerball is 412 million. I'm retiring again.
Yeah, I know that's right. You got to share so we can retire with you.
I'm gonna have a line dance party and nobody has to pay. You ain't gotta do nothing. I pay for your trip.
I know, plane, flight, hotel.
I want to be rich. I want to be a millionaire.
No, I don't. That's a lot of stress.
I'll take it. I at least want to try it for a while.
That's right. I guess because they say money changes you when you get that kind of money.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
I don't even want to experience that. And don't get me wrong, if God bless me, I will take it. And
if not, I will take it. Okay. I'm just saying.
Too, yes.
But I know what you're saying. I feel like I'm rich with people. And my friends, and when we go to these conventions and cruises, there's my richness.
Yeah.
Meeting everybody and seeing everybody. For sure.
Adrian said it's a blessing to have men, in your class. It's awesome to have men in your class. And it is, because most of us don't. Hey,
Who just popped up like that?
She popped in.
Glad you made it home safely.
That's the serious pop up.
Well, hi. How's everyone doing?
We're
Yeah.
doing okay. We talking about money.
Oh, that's good. Hello, Carlos.
We glad you made it in safely. Seriously, that's number one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know how
It's
y'all
only-
do it. I don't even want to go around a corner in a car.
You're not going far there.
I'm not a driver. If it's an airplane that go there, I'm on it. I'm on it.
Around the corner.
That's
Keely,
Hi.
it is so good seeing you again.
Same here. How are you?
Amazing.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
I was hoping when I saw your the other buddy that you always you're
Jackie.
with. Yes.
Dr.
When
J.
I saw
Rowland. I'm
her
sorry.
at Lavenders, I was like, where's Akili?
I know. She was saying, I'm like, I just couldn't. It's, what was going on? We had just had our anniversary. And then Thanksgiving was, I'm like, I can't do this.
What's
because I'm going
Jackie's
to
last name? What's
Huh?
Jackie's last name? What's Jackie's last name?
Jackie Davis.
Ah, she just said hello, Sandra. She owned it.
Yes. I'm sorry I missed it, but I know some more stuff is about to come up and I will see you there.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes. I
Somewhere on the road.
Clara said, how many dances have you created?
21.
Wow.
You got it down. She knew too.
Well, yeah, because I just did the Christmas one.
Okay.
So I had to count them,
Yeah.
Okay.
which is not many because I know some people got a whole bunch of dances, but that's
you
my
know what?
21.
It's not about how many. Keely,
Yeah.
for real. Because some people have created over 100 or 200-300 dances,
No,
and it's just not the same. Your dances that you create are so special to you.
they
Yeah.
are. They
Think about
really
it.
are.
God blesses you with the ability to be a choreographer. You know what I'm saying? Do you agree? Some people don't have that gift. So one dance would be a lot for them. So 21,
Okay. Yeah.
girl, I had one for every year I've been born. Yeah.
Okay. Well, mine are legal now.
Yeah.
21.
Legal now.
They legal. They 21.
This
Okay,
Mrs.
so
Lane, I'm not going to be in Denver. I'm just going to tell her that I'll be at Wandy's event. I just wanted to get that out there. She actually was like
We'll
going
bring her.
to.
That's Booney. We'll bring her along. She's new in the line dance world, and we about to induct that girl. We dragging her to everything.
She's the Thunderbolt.
Adrian said that she loves your new one,
Oh,
and she plans to teach it on tomorrow.
oh, wonderful! It's a baby dance, but it's for the season. It's a good one, and then catch it on the floor, easy peasy.
Okay, so I missed that. Tell me, what is that? What's the new dance?
All I want, 757. It's all I want for, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. I didn't see any dark people with a line dance, so I made one. And I wanted everybody to be able to catch it real easy because you go to a party and the new line dancers, I wanted them to be able to do the dance as well.
You know what I like about that dance in your class? Is the way you go around and hug. You guys all hug one another before the dance starts. Y'all should see it. Do y'all go and give each other hugs for the long introduction?
Okay.
And that is nice.
Yeah.
It reminds me of my class. I miss that.
Cool.
I was gonna say I teach my class that after we do a dance, and especially if we recording it, to clap and enjoy it. Because I always tell them, say you do this dance and you get it, you all into this dance, and at the end you're like, "Woo, I'm tired."
I know, on the video.
Woo, I'm tired. I don't care how good that dance was. They remember that last thing. Woo, I'm tired. So we always clap. Woo, we get
Be happy.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
It's a good thing. It works. It does.
So, Miss Grimes, she was asking how many, I'm assuming, dances can you do? But I know she's going to answer this question for you. But before I'm letting her think, but before she comes in, honey, she can do probably as many as all of us put together. Because for one, the thing that is so special, one of the things that's special about Akili is she picks it up on the floor. She, many of us, we are like, oh, I got to see your feet. I
Mhm.
can't do it unless I see your feet. But
Mhm.
Akili, if you tell her what it is, honey, she
Tell
picks it
me.
up right there. And
Yeah.
she does it. She executes it
That's a blessing.
and does a wonderful job doing it.
Thank
And that's
you.
her daughter. Isn't that your daughter?
Kamika Grimes. Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's her daughter asking that question.
Adrian said, I love the new one. I plan to teach it tomorrow.
Oh wow.
Right.
Thank
You
you.
did something that you said something about people's feet. I was looking at the video. You said you had to do something because you needed people to see your feet. Remember that on your page?
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
that was. We just had we went to we had a line dance party on Friday. It was at Boyle
Yeah.
Bay, and one dance I couldn't catch on because I could not see their feet. But they say they all look at me and watch my feet. I told them, y'all watching my feet, but I can't see y'all feet.
I thought about that when Zandra mentioned that about
Yeah,
feet.
usually when I'm on there, I know it's because I know the dance. I know.
Okay.
If I don't know it, you're not gonna see me on there. But I know so many that thank God they play a majority of stuff that I've done. And usually once I do it once or twice, it kind of sticks. So
Okay. I was gonna say, how do y'all remember? I taught a dance just last week and the week before. Diamond in the Back. Have y'all seen that dance?
Yes.
oh,
Mhm.
The
be
music.
thankful. Oh, I'm in the back.
No,
Not just
Diamond in the Back.
oh.
It's Diamond in the Back. And what's her name? Rhonda Ponda's group does it. And
Mhm.
so I picked it up. I taught it 2 weeks. We got on a dance floor last night at our party. I don't know what I was doing. It wasn't a dance though. I was like, how do you remember? Especially when the
Back.
music's on, sometimes I go to another place.
Mhm.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Now, if somebody else do, oh, that's right. That's how that goes.
But it's
How
like every dance, each dance goes with the music. So once
Mhm.
I learn it to that music, that's
Okay.
the only thing I can do. And the music tells you what you're supposed to do. If it's a good dance, if it's a
Right.
very well choreographed dance, it
Uh-huh.
goes with the music really well. And
Okay.
it just sticks a little better, and you go like, well, that's the only dance that I can think to go with that music. So it's like
Right.
music memory. It's like once you hear the music, the steps kind of come back to you.
Yeah, Adrian said DC Pam, that's the choreographer for
Okay.
Diamond. It's really a cute dance.
I
Ain't
can watch
easy,
that.
but I tell you, listen, it went out the window. I was like, I was on the floor, and they got me up front because I taught the dance, right? I'm up there. Okay, I had the first part. I know it's 2 bases on the left. After that, I was like, I don't know what we do now.
Oh no.
Funny.
So that's why I was wondering, even though I know the dance, I taught the dance, I don't know. I just got on the floor and I couldn't remember.
Oh wow.
Okay, so obviously Carlos, we're throwing these dances out. So Carlos is like, "Hey, I'm watching 757 all I want." Now
Okay.
he's like, "It's nice." Oh,
It's easy.
he said, "I will be teaching it on Tuesday."
All right.
So,
It's simple. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
nice.
It's December, yeah, for the Christmas season.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Love the hugging.
All the hugging. Yeah, you got to do that part. That's part of the choreography.
Yeah, that's part. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I see Carlos said, yeah, it's the one. It's a go-go remix or go-go version by Subtle Thoughts. So it's not the original Diamond in the Back. It's the one by Subtle Thoughts, and it's really nice.
When I first saw y'all doing the hugging, I thought that's all y'all was gonna do. That was a long introduction, but y'all was hugging for a while.
Y'all know that. You know that song. I'm like, what can we do? I didn't want to cut out all of that. So it
Y'all
worked
did
out.
something.
It
But
worked.
it's what's good about that too, Akili. It's showing love.
Mhm.
It's showing love amongst our line dance family. Because I learned a long time ago in college. It was a gentleman in my class, and we were like, "Hey, how you doing?" Everybody coming, "Hey, hello, good evening, good morning, whatever." And one day I reached out and hugged this gentleman. I said, "Can I have a hug?" He was like, "No, I don't do that." And come to find out, growing up, that his parents never hugged. It wasn't like they didn't show love. And so I said, you think you see people, but you never know their background.
You
And
don't.
for me, hugging this young man from that day, on it. The rest of the time we were in that college class, he wanted me to hug him.
He wanted his hug now.
That was mandatory.
I said that was good because that took him to a place he'd never been. You know, so you never know what a hug can do for somebody.
That's true. That's true. I'm a huggy person anyway, but my class, they love each other. Yeah. My class is very social. They interact with each other a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have made some good friendships, and they're a great bunch of folks. Yeah.
That Carlos has, you know what, he has serious issues. We're gonna have to get him.
What is he saying?
He said
they're gonna hug too.
He said we want to hug.
He need one.
Video. He gonna hug on his video.
He gonna hug on his video. Okay.
Yeah.
But you know, like Adrian was saying, when we go, you know, we have to refresh the dances.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, like, yes, you taught the dance, but I know it's easy for me to teach a dance today, and tomorrow somebody say, "Hey, teach this," and I'm like, "Baby, that is gone."
Okay.
Next.
Not yesterday.
Old school.
Yes. God, I can't believe that. I just taught this dance, you know, this week. And I was like, and I think when you are giving an event and you're in charge of this, you're at the door, you're doing the food, you're doing this, you're doing that. Then you get on the dance floor like, okay, let me try to get back, you know.
Yeah.
And that's where I was, out of space somewhere. I was like,
trying to remember all these dances. That's the one good thing about people who give events, putting out that playlist in advance so you can see what's going to be on there. And like, it's like, oh, I need to look at that one more again to make sure I got it. And usually, if you do it one or two times, you got it again. Like you said, refresh. Cassandra said, refresh.
Yes,
refresh your memory.
And that's good. That's really good too. So refresh. We were at one of the dances that I gave. This was a couple of years ago, and I made this dance, "I Blame You" by Lettucey. And love it. That's like my favorite dance that I ever choreographed. My daughter and I did it together. And it came on. I said, "Oh, that's my song." I said, "What dance is this, y'all?" They said, "Queen, that's your dance." I said,
Oh my God.
It is, isn't it? Yes. It happens. It happens.
It's my song.
It does.
Yeah. So you never know. Akili, you told us that you are legally blind.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
I have what's called retinitis pigmentosa. It is the degeneration of your retinas. I've been dealing with it since I've been about 32, 33, and it's very gradual. So the one good thing about it being gradual, I can adjust and adapt gradually as well versus, see today and can't see tomorrow. But I don't drive. But the Lord has blessed me with some awesome folks. I just don't.
Amen. Amen.
They come and get me because they know I know the dances. So they're gonna go get her.
And your heart. And your heart.
Yeah. So it's like, and it is what it is, and I have adjusted. But the Lord has blessed me to be able to line dance. And remember, I can't believe it myself. It's like He has truly given me a gift. It is definitely a gift from God.
Yes, it is.
And you know what? More of us need to look at it like that. Line dancing, and listen, being an instructor is not just a gift. Lord Jesus. It's so people see us as an instructor and be like, "Oh, I could do that." And then they don't realize they got to learn the dance. They got to, learn new dances. They got to come back and teach it. And teaching is not easy.
Teaching is you can learn the dance, but teaching it is a whole nother beast.
Yes, it is.
And then to call it while you're doing it. It's
right, exactly.
It's not.
Well, I tell you, Queen, we need a stimulus check for all teachers.
Okay.
All around, every month.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
But and what Akili is saying is so true. When I tell you that her line dance family, her immediate line dance family, Jackie and them, they are all over Akili. She don't even have to worry about. Just say if Akili is beside me ever on the dance floor, honey, you wait. If the dance is over, I don't know how they know Akili is ready to get off the floor, but they know. They come and you know, it's anyway, they take great care
They
of
do. They really
they
do.
look
I am
after
so
her.
blessed.
That's
I am
blessing.
so blessed.
Yes.
I
But
am.
even with that, you know, Akili, you do so well on the floor that many people, if they don't know that you are legally blind,
I
they
wouldn't
would
know.
never know that.
I wouldn't.
They would never know.
Okay.
And it's like when I think it was Jackie that mentioned it to me for whatever reason she shared that with me on the floor.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, okay. But after knowing it, it was like, let me make sure I look after her too.
Everybody.
You know? And so I just love the community and I love the way
Mhm.
that they love you.
Yeah, I love all my
Amen.
line dancers. Everywhere I go, whenever any line dance event, I just don't have an issue at all with anybody. Everybody's such
That's
sweethearts,
great.
such sweethearts.
That's great. Hey,
Yeah.
Quint.
Yes, I'm getting ready to go. Oh, wait.
How you know I get ready to say that? You know we too good.
All right. So we ask you to like, share, and subscribe to us on Facebook or YouTube. Please, please, please hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell notification so that every week when we come on, you'll get a notification. So if you're not busy, you could tune in with us. And I said it earlier, on the 17th of December, we're going to have a reunion of the year. A year. That's what they call it on the talk shows. They call it a reunion. So we're going to have a reunion, and we're going to have a panel of guests. So we're going to have some of our regulars on, and we're just going to talk about a year in review. So some of the good things, some of the high things. We ain't had no bad things, but some of the real exciting things that happened during this year that we could talk about. So that's what we're going to do on December 17th. So make sure you tune in. That's our last show for this year, and we're going to have us a good time. Okay. Donuts.
Donuts. We having donuts?
Donuts on the 17th. Donations are accepted via Cash App, $ the LDC, or Zelle 813-407-1216. And the donations are used to keep the podcast going. So if you believe in what we're doing and you want to be a blessing to us, we ask you to give us a donation. No amount is too small. Okay. We also take millions for y'all millionaires out there.
There's an offering.
$1 million donations as well. All right. So y'all ready for some excitement?
Yes.
Akili is going to sing happy birthday to us. Oh, not to me, but to the December
To the
birthday.
December
I got
people.
excited. I thought it was April. Okay, go
Oh, okay.
ahead.
Let's start. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Let's cut it short. Happy birthday to all y'all December people.
Hey, Achilles, would you tell them what you told me about your birthday?
Yeah, I found out I have a birthday twin. Mr. Charles is my birthday twin. We were both born on April 27th, 19 blah, 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 blah.
That right there.
Same day.
Let me look that up. Double.
Double.
I think you was born like 5 hours before me.
Yes.
That's a trip.
So I'm older than you then, huh?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
So y'all know y'all can get that version of Happy Birthday on Amazon. Today you get it. It's free 99, free FREE 99. But if you wait till tomorrow, it's $9.99 on Amazon. So y'all got to go back and watch this. So I'll get the free version. Okay. Thank you, Akili. What a wonderful rendition.
Yes.
Thank
Happy
you for
birthday.
having me.
Wonderful. All right, so we go on to our next. Wait. Now we're going into our announcement section of the program. All right, so Akili, you have any announcements for us?
Well, just to let you know what we're doing here in the 757, we just had an event on Friday. Our next event will be on my group is having our Christmas party on the 20th of December. On the 23rd of December, we will be dancing at the Phoenix with DJ CL Pleasure.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
on the 30th, we'll be with the 757 crew over in Hampton at their I call it a holiday celebration.
Okay.
So that's I think I'm missing something, but am I missing something? Roger Brown's. When is Roger Brown's? Roger Brown's is not this weekend. Okay, Roger Brown's is coming up too. We have a line dance party there once a month.
Okay.
Is that Jackie back
the
there?
17th. Yeah, she said the 17th.
Was that Jackie?
Yeah.
No, peek ahead in here. Say hi to.
Peek in here, girl. Dr. J. Roll it. Dr. J. Roll it.
Information.
Thank you, Adrian. Thank you. They reminded me about my sound effects. You know?
Events, and I'm going to the UC Stars Awards. I'm going to the Beginners Ball. I'm going to Rondi's Get In Where You Fit In. I'm going to NOLA. And again, I'm going to go on the cruise, the Groovy Cruise.
Yeah.
That's all I got planned right now. And then the regular once a month. We have a party almost every darn weekend here.
I believe you.
Okay. That's beautiful. That keeps us energetic. That keeps us physically fit. You know, dancing is, like you said earlier, dancing is an awesome way to exercise without knowing it.
Yes.
Without feeling like you're exercising. You know, it's really okay. Announcements. You all have any? Sandra.
No, I don't. The only thing MGM will be, we're hosting December 30th party here. Rondi is our DJ. It will be beginner friendly, thank God. And that's it. I told you all, I meant that. I'm taking it easy for the rest of the year.
No, that's right.
Hi, Pamela. Hi, Katisha. Hi. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
He will see you at all of those events, Akili.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, you know y'all got to come to me now. That's funny. I had PJ came. She's like, she ran across the room and hugged me. She says, "It's PJ." I'm like, "Oh, so you got to come and tell me who you are." I like hugs, and just tell me who you are. And Queen, I can't wait to meet you. I already met. Charles don't remember though, but I met you.
Yeah, I met you the same place. Well, Zonda said the same thing. Y'all was at the wedding, and I wasn't paying no attention. I don't know nobody. I go.
He's on that cloud.
Yeah, he said that she was on the 40th floor, Zandra, looking at the wedding.
Looking right down on the street, watching them come down the street. It was so nice.
Okay.
We had a good spot. Y'all know about that 40th floor.
Okay.
I'm going. The children at the end of the week, in the next week, we're having a children's deal, and then we're going having a Christmas party with Rondi and Petita down in Greenville on the 15th. And 16th, the Lions Club I'm part of. That's about it for this year, thank goodness. And I'll be seeing you, like Carlos and everyone except Linda Sims. We're not going to make it to hers this year, but I will be going to a thing called We Camping. You should check it out. Carlos is in charge of it. He sent it to me. That's September 27th to the 29th in Virginia. And we just cycling and camping and fishing. I mean, I'm telling you, you got to look it up because he says he's trying to fill the park up. I mean, campfire, sit back, and he said the silent dancing, you know, with to put the headphones on and just dance, line dancing. That should be nice. Wow, just something different for a change and stuff. Yeah. And of course, 2025, yay. Yeah. Everybody knows about that. So
everybody, yes.
Everybody.
Yeah.
We still need more people.
I really don't have. I mean, I have a couple of local things coming up, but
exactly.
I know y'all can't believe it. But don't do bugs.
Play some spray. Play some off.
Next year. A lot coming up next year. All right. This is what I was telling you about Akili. I asked line dance instructors to create a dance to the Let's Talk Soul Line Dance podcast jingle, and we will display it at the beginning of the podcast. So we're going to rotate them every week on the podcast. We're going to rotate the different dances. So those of you who are out there, Adrian and everybody else that's out there, Carlos, Pamela, where y'all dances at to the podcast?
Okay.
Letitia, T good at creating dances.
Okay.
All right.
Y'all make sure y'all send me your email, text it to my phone number. Go back right here. Text to my phone number is 813-407-1216. You send me your email, I'll send you the music. Okay? Thank you. We're looking forward to your dances. All right, we're going to London, London, UK. Sorry, London, UK has been postponed until August of 2026. Now, I know that sounds like a long way away, but because of the 2025 Line Dance and Groovy Cruise, we decided to go to push London back to 2026. That way, everybody can save up because it's going to be really an awesome time to go over to London and dance with Carla Gray. So it's going to be good. Okay. Let's see what's next. Listen to DJ Joe on trainwreck.listentomyradio.com. That's my wonderful husband, who I love. And he is a radio DJ now. So on Mondays and Fridays from 7 to 10, he's on, and he does line dance Mondays every once in a while. So he'll do like everything from not the electric slide, but maybe the wobble forward. And then you have to see how many of those dances you know. So I've been doing pretty good with the old ones. When they get to the new ones, I'm like, next. Okay, well, I can't do that. So yes, listen to him on Train Wreck Radio. All right, and now we're gonna talk about this thing called a line dancing groovy cruise or something, supposed to be coming up. I don't really, know that much about it, but I will. Carlos, since I know you're listening, Mr. Charles said he need a assistant for the greeter. Hey, I'm throwing my name in the hat now.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Me too.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Yes. So the line dancing groovy cruise, for those of you who don't know, is 2,500 plus people on the cruise thus far.
Yes.
Wow.
Because of technical difficulties or whatever the case may be, they changed it. Carlos changed it to the Line Dancing Groovy Cruise. All right, so we're going to be groovy on
Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. There you go. It's going to be groovy. All right. So make sure that if you haven't yet, get your ticket, get your registration, go to the linedancinggroovycruise.com and get yourself on the ship, because if not, we're going to be waving at you, baby.
Hey.
We won't be waving, Queen. We'll be dancing. We won't have time to be waving.
Right. We're going to dance on.
Once we get on, going up the ramp thing, we're going to be waving at you.
We're going to be dancing then, too.
I can't wait.
It's going to be nice.
It's going to be awesome. So make sure you tune in for the cruise. And next, we have important resources. I'm sorry. I set my alarm.
That's a different sound effect.
Oh, okay. That's what it is. It's okay. All righty then. Okay. Important resources. Real quick. Linda Hardy is the. Sorry, my mouse not working right now. Linda Hardy, the urban line dance historian. If you go to www.urbanlinedancehistory.com, Linda Hardy is the person who records line dancing in the Library of Congress. So she's called the line dance historian. So if you create a dance or you have any information about things that you've done in the community and you want it to be recorded, contact Linda Hardy. Excellent resource for line dancing, because she is the line dance historian. All right. Urban Line Dance Connection, the code points, any dances, any classes, any events that you're having. You go to this page and find them. Now, people send me texts all the time and say, I'm moving to, the Tampa Bay area. I'm moving to Florida. I'm going to be living in so-and-so. Where do I find classes? So I always send them to this site. If you go on this site, Urban Line Dance Connection, and put in the city and state that you're going to, or if you're just going to visit family somewhere and you want to find a line dance class, this is where you go to find it. Urban Line Dance Connection. Okay. Thank you, Nicole, for creating this awesome. Mr. Charles, is this the one you said has? Oh no,
61,000. No,
61?
the next one. The next one has 61,000.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah, this one. Am I on it now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. UniverseSoulLineDance.com. Katrina Daniels for events. 61,000 members.
Yes.
61. Wow.
I
Wow.
know.
60. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a lot.
You know, we want to thank you, Katrina, for creating this site, a place where we can come as a family, as a community, and get information. I mean, I just believe this is awesome, you know?
Mhm.
Okay, now, I love y'all. And Zandra and Miss Charles, y'all have me. Akili, I must go. I got to go get my daughter. But
All right.
thank you so much for tuning in today. You have been an awesome, awesome guest. So
Thank
I
you
know
for
it's only gonna
having
get
me.
better. So y'all got me covered.
Yeah, we got you. Who are you?
Best host in the world. Let me tell y'all, the best. I don't care what nobody say. I have the best co-host in the world. Okay,
We got you.
Mr. Charles.
Make sure you listen to the replay when you get back.
Oh, so y'all have a good time. Zonda, you got me?
I got you, dear.
Should I stay on, or I mean, how do I
Just close out?
Just close out. Don't end. Right.
See
All right.
Enjoy your food.
All right.
Yeah. So, as Akili was, well, not Akili, but Wanda, she said, love all my line dancers. Thanks, Akili, for being in the 757. Katisha, baby, we all ready for this cruise. We like,
on
Lord,
yes.
Please help us keep our legs, our bodies healthy and everything, so that we don't have any complications. And Carlos, you need to make sure go and start strengthening your boys now, okay?
Yeah, don't say nothing for a year and a half.
Don't lose your boys by day 2. But you know, Jackie, baby, we all in that line. We like, hey,
yeah.
Yes, that's the only waving the people will see. Because from that point on, after we get on that ship, it's over.
It's
history.
It's
over.
History. Yes.
Yes. But, so shout outs. Akili, who would you like to shout out?
Well, first of all, to my 757 Sophisticated Steppers, I think they are the best line dance group in the 757. Shout out to my girl Jackie Davis. We call her Dr. J. Rowland. Let's see, Nikki, Clara. Let's see, I got some people in Detroit. Jocelyn Crosby, she's got a line dance group. My cousin should be watching, Joyce Watkins from California.
You out there, Joyce?
You know, my kids. Sisters Network, they're a cancer support group. I dance with them, and we've had some events. So the Sisters Network. Let's see, who else? Oh gosh, I put all my people in one big group, so I don't miss anybody. All my kids, I love you.
Rhonda,
huh?
You got a Rhonda?
Rhonda Coleman.
No, read it.
Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda. That's they all part of my 757 Sophisticated.
Right.
Yes, I would be here all day if I named everybody individually. But thank you guys for chiming in and supporting me. But let's see what else. Doctor DJ CO Pleasure, Rhonda, Linda Sims, Miss Zandra, Miss Lala from Alabama. Yes. Oh my God. Like I said, I'll be here all day. I don't want to get out of hand. But all my line dance cool people. You said Rhonda Riddick, and then Rhonda Coleman, who's Rhonda Coleman Gaines. She's an awesome line dance instructor. Yes. Oh my God. Marlon Owens, Mark Walls. See, I better stop because I'm going to miss somebody and they're going to say, you didn't even say my name. So I love all of y'all.
Everybody.
All my 757 crew. Yep, that should do it. That take care of everybody.
Jocelyn from Detroit.
Who?
Jocelyn.
Yeah, that's my. Yep,
Jocelyn.
I gave her a shout out, Jocelyn from
Yes.
Detroit. Yes.
Awesome. She just chimed in. So
Oh,
you
okay.
let you
Yes.
know she's here.
She's my girlfriend. We have known each other since we were both 12 years old.
Wow.
And from Detroit. And it's so ironic. We both have become line dance instructors. Isn't that
Wow.
something? After
What's
all
the
this
odds of that?
Yeah. So yeah, that's my girl.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Mr. Charles, any shout outs?
Yes. Of course, I always start out with the Lord, and I always go right next to my wife. Definitely. I got to give a special shout out to Carlos because he's just been a wonderful friend over the last month or so. We did a big podcast. You couldn't hardly hear him because it was his new toy and you couldn't hear it. We was on there for 100. We was in there for an hour and 19 minutes. And you have to listen to it because we really talked about the cruise. I mean, in depth. It's on my page, but it's really in depth about what's happening. And he finally figured out just him. I always give a shout out to my crew. Then I got to give a new shout out to my twin, my birthday twin over there.
Hey, twin. You can't forget me no more.
Every time somebody wish me happy birthday, I say, you better wish her happy birthday too.
I know. Definitely.
I always this time of the year. I always got to give a shout out to the military around this time of the year. Being in the military and not being at home, and you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I know how that's been when you're especially overseas, especially those guys overseas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, guys and gals. Shout out for what they do. And I always give a shout out to these people on the right-hand side of the board. How are you guys doing?
Yes.
You know, continue to keep watching us. You know, continue to keep watching us. And that's about it.
That's it. Awesome. Well, of course, my shout out will start with the MGM Line Dance family and my Alabama family that I see over here. Shout out to Sister Glow and Sister Robbie and Katisha, Birmingham, Alabama is in the house. And you know what? Just because he just said something, I'm going to shout out to Mr. John Woodhouse.
What's up, John?
How are you?
Woody Pops.
That's it. Yes. But as Mr. Charles said, we can't shout out our viewers enough. We love you and we thank you for your support every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, it's toasting time. Y'all get your drinks, your cups, red cups. Carlos, I
don't have a red solo cup. Sorry.
You can borrow this one.
You have to give me one.
Hey, Yvonne. Hey.
I'll ship you some.
Yes. So, Miss Akili, as I've said, I hate I missed the first part of it, but I'm so glad that I had a chance to catch the end of it. You are truly a blessing and a joy to watch.
As you guys are.
I enjoy your spirit, just who you are at all times, and you always come across the same. So to you, we say cheers. Keep it up. Don't lose your spirit. Don't lose heart. Stay just who you are.
Thank you.
Amen.
We love you. Oh. So cheers. Thank you, Carlos. Carlos said, y'all donate, keep the podcast going.
Yes.
Right,
Yes.
all right.
Yes.
Yes. And so as just to reiterate, if you would like to make a donation, the Cash App is $the LDC, or you can Zelle Queen at 813-407-1216. And I would say we're going to trivia break. So this is the time that we will discuss or ask questions based off of what our guest Akili said. Okay. So let me see what I missed. Who would like, Akili, would you like to go first?
Asking a question.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything that we've or you
Talked about.
discussed.
Yes.
Okay. Where am I from originally?
Okay.
Family cannot answer.
Oh, I know.
That's right. That's right. 757. You cannot answer. Dun, 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 dun.
You know what, Zandra? We gotta get that song. We gotta get it.
I know it.
She got all that stuff on her box. We gotta get that one. Washington.
Detroit. Melva said Detroit. Charm said Washington.
It's Detroit, right?
Detroit. Yeah, Detroit.
Melva.
No. It's all suspension.
She owned it.
Yeah.
Okay. I have one before Mr. Charles asks.
Because you always ask mine, and we'll hear.
How many dances has Akili made?
Oh, I wouldn't ask that one, but that's a good one.
How many dances have Akili made? What inspires you? What is it that you listen for or to? All right, Carla Gray, 21 dances.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, Mel was gonna get in there.
If you were asking who was over in London, this is who's in London. Carla
Gray.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Mr. Charles.
Who was your first instructor when not in Detroit, but in Virginia? What was her name? That was early on in the episode.
Some people should,
Let's see. They real quiet. Okay, we're gonna let them think on that one for a second. While they're thinking,
moving on.
we want to talk about the dance of the week. Carlos said snow.
Snow what? Snow White?
Snow?
The dance of the week. All I Want by 757. And it is choreographed by our very own Miss Akili. And so please, if you're looking for a dance for the holidays, please be sure to incorporate All I Want. Is it by 757 or is it 757 All I Want?
All I Want 757. I put 757 at the end of all my dances.
Okay.
These people are going crazy over here.
Right. So we have Snow, Pat, Linda Sims. I can't spell her name. Sorry, I thought her last name was Snow.
Melva got it, but if Melva got it again.
Pat. They got it. Pat. Yeah, Pat Painter.
Yeah, I think Mel will be writing stuff down or recording stuff. I don't know what she's doing.
That's good.
She's doing stuff.
But somebody said Pat first. Who was the first one that said Pat?
It was Charm Brown.
Okay.
You said
awesome. All right.
Oh, Pat, you said Pat Painter sounds like snow. Pat. Okay, I got you.
Oh, Painter, like you paint a picture.
Okay.
Stop laughing, Jackie cracking up again.
I see the connection.
That was Carlos that says snow, right?
Yeah.
Carlos, when I see you, I'm going to look at you and say snow.
Akili, do you have one more question that you would like to ask?
Let's see here. What occupation did I have for 35 years before line dancing?
Ooh.
Wow.
That should be an easy one, y'all. Should be.
It should be.
Yep.
Braiding hair.
Oh, they got it.
Adrian.
Adrian, okay.
Okay. And
I did a bunch
Carlos
of other
even
things
trying to
too, but-
chime in.
Yeah, he had to make up for that snow.
It has truly been a joy being on here with you this
Yes.
time that
Thank
we have
you.
spent together. Again, I look forward to seeing you very soon.
Both
I
of you
can't-
guys, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
So look, I'm not sure who's on next week.
And
But-
me either.
I do want to say be sure to tune in on the 17th, as Queen stated earlier. The 17th is our year-end closing
Review.
podcast. And so we will have different viewers different viewers that are on weekly on here to just talk about those moments, special
Mhm.
moments, things of that nature that has taken place throughout the year. And if there's something that you would like to talk about, please be sure to, put it out there. Let us hear from you, as well as the dance, as Queen has challenged everybody to take the dance, the music for the jingle here, put a dance to it. Captain T, I'm gonna challenge you because you're good at that. And I know Adrian said she has one, she's working on hers, and Carlos, we may be able to do it on a cruise, Carlos.
Hey.
Whoa. That's so line dancing.
Yes. So at any rate, I hope everybody have a blessed and wonderful week. Keely, is there anything else you would like to say?
No, it's been an honor speaking with you guys. I am just glad that you asked me to be part of the show. So just very appreciative.
Awesome. Thank you.
I got something real quick, Sandra.
Yes.
January 7th. Please tune in to the show. January 7th, our first show of the year. Carlos and Avis will be on answering all questions and updates about the cruise. So get your questions ready. And we're going to spend that whole time trying to figure out answering questions and about how many people going, because we're going to finally say next year. That's a big thing to say. The cruise is next year, not 2005, but next year. So that's a big thing. So please be on there. Like she said, be on our last episode and our first. And of course, if you want to see this again, like Sandra said, she missed it. If you missed it earlier, it's on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance, and just go in on Facebook or YouTube and you can see the whole episode.
Absolutely. All right. It's a joy. Thank you all. Please have a fantastic evening and
Yes.
a good night. But we never end our podcast without saying love is no good unless you're giving it away. So here's some of ours. Mwah.
I remember you now, Keely.
All right now. All right.
Walk up to you.
I love you, Achilles.
Love you too, Sandra. Yeah, I can't wait to see you guys. I cannot wait.
Absolutely.
All right.
And we'll look forward to talking to you soon and seeing you all have a great week. Love
Well,
you.
you know what? Carlos just said that most views get a prize. You want to tell them about that?
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Oh.
Well,
you go ahead.
whoever has at the end. So next week will probably, is that the last
Yeah,
one?
that's gonna be the one. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So hopefully the 17th won't be the one.
No, we
ourselves,
don't know
right?
to give it. Yeah, so next week we'll give it to us.
Right. Whoever has the most views, Queen of the podcast will reward them with a gift.
Mhm.
And so, and it's normally like a $50 gift card or of some
Something
sort.
Right.
So, Akili, I must say that you have pulled in some viewers.
Yes, she did.
And so hopefully, and it's not just for this moment, even those that go out and view it later. So
Yes.
The podcast will be available for you to share at the end of this. So y'all just
Pass it on.
pass it on.
Mhm.
All right. All
Yeah.
right.
So as I said, we love you all. Have a great week and see you next Sunday.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.